What's up, guys? Mark here, 3 Mob Battlefield PC Edition community. Hope you guys are having a very merry and wonderful Christmas. If you're watching this video on the upload date, December the 25th, 2018, Merry Christmas. Been having a blast here recently in Battlefield 5, playing with guys like Jake, Sabo, all the rest of you guys, Dark Tater, Crucial, Dan. I'm sure I'm going to forget somebody, Bossman. Anyway, you know who you are if you've been in game with me recently in the last 2 weeks. Thanks for the good times, because I have been having a blast with you guys in game, particularly when we go in and we communicate and we play as a squad and we play to our class roles. Man, those are some good times, and is that not what Battlefield 5 is all about? If you haven't tried the game, I encourage you to pick it up. I think it's like half off now. Really a great game, particularly if you're like myself and you really enjoyed the squad play and cohesiveness that was built into previous titles like Battlefield 3. If you haven't hopped in with us recently, I really want to encourage you to hop in Discord with us, get in some games. I think you're going to be surprised if you haven't played the game. And even if you've played the game and you haven't had the opportunity to hop in with us, the server Discord link is in the description below. Many of you guys that are going to be watching this are probably already linked up with us in Discord. So I want to encourage you to hop in game with us. We're having some good times in game. Check out the channel. We're all across the US. I'm East Coast. I know Jake is West Coast. We've even got Bossman over in New Zealand. But it is really nice. I mean, we definitely don't have the player base that we had, I think, back in Battlefield 3 or even close to it. However, I actually kind of like the smaller group that we have now. Particularly, I think it's a little bit more close-knit. And it's pretty fun when we hop in and play together as a group. I'm really having a great time with this game. You know, most of the rounds are fun. KD, although it's not in the top percentile, it is much better and improving. I think I regularly go, you know, 25, 26, 28 to maybe 3-4 deaths, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. And you know, that's good for me, because like I said, at best I'm probably average FPS player, but I'm getting better. And one of the things that I really enjoy about this game is that kind of like what DICE iterated early on in the development stages of the game, that this game would reward skill, and you're not looking at a game with a ton of lock-on weapons where you have 3D spotting and Doritos all over the map and lock-on weapons and all that good stuff. Man, I love it. For me, it is the essence of Battlefield. And if you haven't hopped in with us recently and played with guys in our community, I want to encourage you to do so. The Discord server link is in the video description below, and also lots of you guys are already active in our Discord server. I just want to encourage you to hop in sometime. We're kind of split up as far as the U.S. is concerned. I know Jake's out on the West Coast. I'm East Coast. Bossman is all the way over in New Zealand. So almost always in the late afternoon, late evening up till, I don't know, probably 2, 3 a.m. East Coast time, sometimes later than that. There's a couple of us online. Man, we're having some good times in Battlefield, and if you haven't hopped in, got in some games with us, just want to encourage you to do that. And again, hope you guys are having a very Merry Christmas. Hope to see you on the Battlefield.